And when you go through the campaign results at the end and you're like, oh my God, there's so many quotes that have been started from this piece of activity or from this video or this advert, you're like, this is incredible.
Hi, welcome to another episode of SmartCraft. I'm joined by Louise Clark, Head of External Communications at Zurich, and we're talking about marketing in the insurance and financial sector. So you're saying that potentially the Gen Z or the younger audience aren't aware, or it seems a scary prospect of insurance. That seems a barrier in itself of going, well, it looks complicated. Yeah,
so the trends in with Gen Z and millennial are they're frightened about financial products, and that's almost a barrier to them purchasing them because they don't want to make the wrong decision. Mm-hmm. They really trust their friends and family. Incredibly so, and they're not really sure what an advisor could do for them, a financial advisor.
And has that changed how you market it to them? Are you looking at it through a different lens, going, actually, how do we reach this audience and explain it's not as scary? There is a whole industry built around this, and we can support you through it.
Yeah, there's great opportunity, certainly on TikTok, to be explaining these products in a really simple way. Mm-hmm. So we've done things like A to Z of insurance terms, things like that. Yeah. But I do think there's an even greater opportunity for us as an insurer to be explaining them and breaking them down.
So your sort of approach is, first of all, to help take the fear away and break down the industry and go, that this is, let's explain what the terms are, because you have your insurance industry is phenomenal range of terminology that doesn't make sense to most people.
No, I know.
So just taking it down a level and going, look, it's a lot of language, but actually it's quite simple, and this is how it works and this is what it does. Because even the broker model is a confusing model if you've never heard of it before.
Yeah, most people don't know why they needed a financial advisor at all. But when we market to financial advisors, we will give them different scenarios to be talking to different age demographics as well. Mm-hmm. So say we're launching a new critical illness product, we will give them, this person is married, just about to have a baby, these are the products that would be potentially this would be a good conversation for you to have with that sort of demographic. Yeah. So as well, that's how we assist sort of advisors that's how we assist different advisors to selling those different products to different target markets.
Amazing. So you've actually got a playbook almost and then the playbook for a Gen Z, which has a side hustle, which is making the money, but they might need to be they might need to have insurance or protection in that space.
Yes.
There's something for them to frame the conversation and make it contextual to that audience.
Yeah, absolutely.
How do you balance traditional marketing with more innovative approaches in campaigns?
We run the long and the short of it activity in terms of our brand building and also our sales activation. The long activity is TV and radio, and they're pure brand activations. So, for example, we've got TV adverts placed during the Euros at the moment to target a commercial audience, because the commercial customer are large businesses, and that's proved really successful for us. So for product activations, we'll have several product pushes throughout the year. If there's a new product launch or a product has been tweaked slightly, we want to promote it and raise awareness. And with that, we'll do lead generation campaigns, but also we will do paid social media activation. We'll also do activation on our own channels as well, so across LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. And then we'll also do email marketing as well. So we'll run a lot of email marketing campaigns throughout launching the product, and then education phase, and then really targeting what the proof points are of the products through email. That works really nicely for us.
So you've gone, that's a fully integrated campaign approach. Yeah. So your brand, you're still using mass adoption or mass awareness channels to broadcast, Zurich, and for people to feel familiar and comfortable with the brand.
Yes.
And then you're targeting more niche audiences through the other channels.
Yeah, we are.
That integrated approach, is that managed within your team entirely?
Yeah.
And that's a lot of disciplines to understand and cover.
That's true. But we obviously use agencies like yourselves to really help us with that. The team, and we've spoken about this before, but the team can design everything. They are in-house designers, but the creative idea, so they can execute the creative idea, but coming up with the creative creative idea is really where we really need an agency and the expertise of an agency to help us. Similarly, when we're planning a social media activation, paid media, the team can't be experts in everything.
Yeah.
So that's where we really rely on agencies to help us with that activation.